Hello and welcome to Lesson 13, page 86. This is the song titled Dark Forest, Piano Part 3 in our pre-level 1 book. And we're halfway through our Dark Forest ensemble. And something I wanted to mention that I didn't say much in our previous two videos is that when we're playing the ensemble, remember these parts all work together when you're in a studio class, so you can hear them all at the same time and you create these beautiful harmonies. And your part may be a little simpler or maybe won't sound quite like a song to you, like a usual melody that we play. And that's because you're playing sometimes what's called the harmony to create these wonderful chord sounds with your classmates, right? Whenever we're playing our songs. So that's why these may sound a little bit different to you. And I mention this because Piano Part 3 is a great example of this. You're going to see we're playing lots of G's over and over again. Well, at those parts, maybe your classmates are playing a C or an E flat. And watch, if I play a G together with that, whoa, I get this like nice sound. So remember, the G that you're using is part of the harmony that's repeated over and over again. So let's look at the notes for Piano Part 3. We need G, B, C, and E flat. Kind of skipping around the piano on this one. It can be a little tricky when we have notes that skip, but hey, this is maybe a first for us for a song. And anytime we do something for the first time, remember it's going to take practice for us to get it. So that's why we're here. So be patient with this song and where our fingers will be on the notes. Let's talk about it. Well, first we're under our group of 3 black keys, and I'm right here next to middle C. I'm under these group of 3 black keys. We're going to need G and B. Well, G is the second white key under our group of 2 black keys, that first letter in the word gaga, remember. There's my G, and then I need a B. Okay, so I'm skipping over this white key, which is A, to get to my back door, B. So look, students, we have G and B. Next, we need C and E flat. Well, middle C, or C, is right next to my B right here. And then I need an E flat. E flat is my second black key in my group of 2 black keys. Remember, I can find an E also, and then just go down 1 key to find it. But here's all the notes. G, B, C, and E flat. Definitely has a dark forest kind of a sound when you play them all together like that. I'm going to do a fingering just like this with 2 fingers in my left hand, 2 fingers in my right hand, kind of spaced out like I'm doing my bunny ears fingering. And look, I'm skipping over a white key. Then I have a finger here and skipping over D to get up to E flat. G, B, C, and E flat. So you could pause the video and just practice going up and back down, maybe just getting used to playing these notes over and over again. So we know which finger's covering which note, just like our 1, 2, me, then you. This one's a little tricky, but you could try 1 finger in each hand with this, but the tricky part's going to be skipping over those notes to get to where you need. But if we go slowly, it's doable. I still want you to do what's comfortable for you, but I would recommend 2 fingers in each hand to play our notes. So let's look at the first line. That first rhythm group that we've been studying, running, running, walk, walk, we have all G's except 1 note, this E flat. So it's G, 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 E flat. Sounds like this. Okay, let's try that nice and slow together. Running, running, walk, walk. 1, 2, here we go, and running, running, walk, walk. Nice work. Now the second half, we have B, C, B, C, C for 2. And that's 2 running notes and our half note for 2 beats. Let's try it nice and slow, just the second half together. 1, 2, here we go, and running, 2. Nice job. Time to put all of line 1 together. G, 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 E flat. Wow, look at all those G's. Then B, C, B, C, C for 2. Let's try it nice and slow together. Hands ready? 1, 2, here we go, and G, 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 E flat, B, C, B, C, C for 2 and off. Great work. Let's take a look at line number 2. And in line 2, look at all these G's. We play 6 in a not 6 in a row. We play 2, 4, 6, 8 G's in a row on our running notes, and then one more G on our first half note, and then an E flat. So look at that. Now, you might look at this and say, hey, this is so easy. I'm with you. It's going to be easy playing one note, but want to make sure we don't get lost because we have the same note over and over again. We don't have some nice melody to follow with our ear. You want to make sure that you only play our 8 G's before we get to our half note. That's the tricky part, okay? So let's try line number 2 together, nice and slow. Only G the whole time except for our last half note is E flat. Let's do it. Hands ready. 1, 2, second line. Go and running, running, running. One more. Running. Hold for 2 and hold for 2 and off. Really nice job. Moving on to the third line in part number 3. We have the same as the first, so let's get ready for our second try at this pattern in line number 3. Hands ready. 1, 2, here we go, and G, 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 E flat, B, C, B, C, C for 2 and off. Really nice work. And they saved the easiest, I think, for last here. We have our 8 G's in a row on our running notes and only a G at the end on our whole note. So we play only G in our last line. That's it. Oh my goodness. I think this will be easy. But remember our tip from the second line. Don't get lost in the sea of G's. What I mean by that is to make sure that you know which G you're playing through that whole line. Make sure your eyes stay on that music. Hands ready for the last line. 1, 2, last line. Play and running, 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 and hold. 2, 3, 4, and off. Fantastic job. And let's go back to the first line now, and we're going to play the whole song at our first tempo or speed, and then we'll do it at our second speed. Remember, it says not fast here, so we're not going to go super, super fast. Here we go, starting from the beginning. 1, 2, here we go, and G, 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 E flat, B, C, B, C, C for 2, G, G, running, 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 hold for 2, now E flat, hold for 2, third line, running, running, walk, walk, running, running, hold for 2, last line, only G, running, 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 hold 2, 3, 4, and off. Nice work, and let's go back to our first line. And when you're ready, you can come back to this. We're going to do a little bit of a faster speed for Dark Forest. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go, and running, running, walk, walk, running, running, hold for 2, second line, running, 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 hold for 2, and hold for 2, third line, running, running, walk, walk, running, running, hold for 2, last line, running, 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 hold 2, 3, 4, and off. Congratulations on completing piano part number 3, and I will see you on part 4 in the next video.